Alright, so today's trade wrap recap is going to be extra short because I did not even take a trade. But, I mean, I still want to go over what I might have done in this situation. So, I mean, we can clearly just tell that it's all basically been accumulation since basically the start of the day, since Asia session to New York pre-market, and then New York pre-market basically just like taps out of the accumulation, and then it comes back down here. This kind of also just shows exactly what happened. Oh shoot. Kind of also shows exactly what happened to me yesterday with how you get a sweep right at around 8:45ish or 9, and it comes down and looks like it's starting to reverse. But then, right as New York market open comes in, it just goes up and resweeps pre market, then comes back down and targets way past session highs and lows. It might even retarget down to the yeah, it's almost retargeting down to these like weekly lows, or that's not even weekly, but monthly lows for this month. Yeah. So I feel like, I mean, I was looking at the charts around this area, but I didn't take a trade due to how, of course, yesterday went with how New York's pre-market got swept right as New York opened, so I didn't want to take that risk again, or not risk, but just wanted to learn from my mistake. And then I think I wasn't able to trade from here to like 10:30, and actually no, I wasn't even able to trade at all today until like this accumulation area started. But yeah, I think I probably would have taken a trade off this area again from like the past 2 days. It's just been keeps on tapping into this same exact area, which is kind of crazy. And then yeah, it's almost like the exact same price action every day, except not at the same time. It keeps sweeping the session highs and retracing session lows, like through these past two markets. This one was a crazy sweep down and up. And then this one was like almost perfect accumulation and distribution. You have accumulation, distribution, and then a breakthrough of all the lows. Yeah. I would have hoped to enter a trade based off. I don't know where I would actually enter off of, but I mean, could probably. I know I would have entered a trade based off of this session sweep or this New York pre-market sweep right here, but my entry, I might need to look at the 5 minute for my entry because I don't really. Yeah, it's kind of just like all accumulation right here, so it's kind of like hard to see where I would actually have wanted to enter. Let's just say if I'm looking, I would probably have entered maybe off of like, knowing myself, I would probably have entered off of this 945 break of structure. Just because, I don't know, just feels like as New York opened, it just had like almost instant momentum to the downside. So I just feel like, why wouldn't I just try and take an early trade on this to get straight down to yeah, just to target all the lows. I don't know if I would have. I probably only would have taken it to like here, the Asia London session low or Asia session lows, but maybe I would have held on to it because that would not have been the best RR. I'd probably target these previous day lows and maybe even this area too. Just all these liquidities. Because I feel like if we go out to the 1 hour time frame, you can kind of just see like these are all like untapped lows, or there's not really any lows, but I don't know. And like, I'm not sure what this confluence is called, but there's a lot of times where it's just like after getting like a really drastic move up, like all of these just like straight white candles going straight up or green candles on a normal chart. There's usually like once price taps back into this range, it usually just like flows down really fast. Just like over here where you can see this doesn't happen all the time, and I wouldn't, or I myself do not take trades based off that, but it does happen sometimes in trading. So yeah, could also just be targeting this accumulation area before a move up, before this big move up. So might just retrace off of this. Actually, I think it created equal lows off of that, so probably will target these and break through them. Then maybe go back up, or just keep pushing down to the lows. And yeah, that's basically it for today.